This is Kardec Radio bringing you the book The Medium's Harvest, written by spirit author Emmanuel and psychographed by Chico Javier. This partial audio recording will cover Chapter 67, titled Mediumship and the Sick. Enjoy. Chapter 67, Mediumship and the Sick. Public meeting held on September 12, 1960. Question number 176, paragraphs 1 and 2 and 3. With regard to the sick, atheist scientists see only the body and the soul, while extremist religious people see only the soul and the body. Sensible minds, however, observe both, combining kindness and medication in the processes of healing. In the manner of pure technicians, atheistic scientists give the laboratory all the therapeutic guidance, exclusively interpreting the disease as a mere organic case of the foreseen course, as if the body were a cold apparatus of pre-calculated behavior, forgetting that white blood corpuscles make antitoxins without having attended any chemistry class. In the form of intransigent mystics, religious extremists almost always give the whole life-saving work exclusively to prayer, interpreting the disease as a simple act of atonement for the individual, as if the incarnated soul were an omnipotent entity in the self-defense, forgetting that viruses do not interrupt the infectious assault before this or that lecture on morality. The sensible intelligences, however, perceive that the body moves at the expense of the soul, knowing, however, that the soul on the physical plane needs the body to manifest itself, although they recognize that every substantial reaction proceeds from the inside to the outside, which is why, in all treatments, as a supplementary action, it will be lawful to resort to the inexhaustible forces of the spirit. In healing mediumship, therefore, suppress the sickness as much as possible with the aid of careful medicine, but anoint yourself with love to help the sick. Solidarity raises the index of trust, and trust instinctively mobilizes the resources of nature. Say a prayer that comforts and extend a magnetic pass that restores as if they were pieces of your own heart in the form of help. Above all, do not poison the spirit of those who suffer. Even in the face of criminals and addicts that a disease ruins, raise your voice and stretch your arms without any note of roughness or censure, remembering that we possibly could be in their place if we had suffered their trials and temptations in which they succumbed to agony. Whatever patient you are approaching, have mercy as often as necessary, understanding that you must learn to help the needy, so that the needy learn to help themselves. Only in this way will you discover in yourself and in others the surprising healing power that flows from the love of God, unlimited and constant.